Toby Fox said that this was going to be the last serious or the last non-serious chapter, and that from then on, it's going to be like, the SpongeBob looking down the dark hallway.
SpongeBob and Patrick over the coffin. All right, get in. Toby, Mr. Tobias Foxington, the third of Tales of Under and Rune of Delta, be cooking up some craziness, dude. It's like, what can we do?
He's cooking up Pikmin 5. Trust me.
It was all a ruse. Instead of Deltarune Chapter 5, it's actually Pikmin. Yes, Toby Fox was hired by Nintendo CEO himself, Mario Luigi the third, and to make a new Pikmin game.
Trust me, I'm gonna download Deltarune Chapter 5 on release day, and it's just gonna be Pikmin with Deltarune reference.
Toby
and
Fox,
it's just
Toby
gonna be
Fox
like
appears in this. Toby Fox is on your Switch going like, "Hey, you thought it was gonna be a Chapter 5? No, it's gonna be Chapter Pikmin. Yep, I'm gonna make some Pikmin. That's right. I did this whole thing just so you could play a Pikmin game." It's like one of those.
Remember how everyone complained about Pikmin? Too bad, you're gonna play Pikmin.
It's like goofing. It's like those mobile. It's like, haha, you thought this was just gonna be a simple Deltarune chapter? No, you have to play through an entire Pikmin game just to get to your Deltarune chapter. To pad out like how many hours you spend on a game.
The Pikmin intermission.
The Pikmin it's this Tenna with the giant gaming screen. That whole segment it's Pikmin. This is Chris playing Pikmin the entire chapter.
Yeah, Rossi's like, we need to set out on an adventure, and then Tenna says, now hold on a second. First, we have a physical challenge. Your physical challenge is to play through the entirety of Pikmin 5.
Is there even a Pikmin 5? Hold up.
No.
What's
the
most recent Pikmin?
Pikmin 4.
What the heck is Pikmin?
It's the one with the dog. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the dog has been in other Pikmin games, dude.
Wait, dog! Toby Fox!
Holy no, wait, you're cooking, bro. Most recent Pikmin game. Yeah, it's Pikmin 4. Holy it might actually be Pikmin 5, dude. Whoa!
Yes, because think about it. Chapter 5, Pikmin 5. It just worked.
Toby Fox would be very silly.
I'm gonna make it Deltarune Chapter 5 bingo card.
What?
Hold on.
What's the free space gonna be? Toby Fox appearance.
The free space is.
Wait, did Toby Fox appear in Chapter 1? Or
he appear if you interact with the library computer lab door in Chapter 1, it says there's a small white dog working on a game.
Does that count? Like, do we see him on screen though?
Oh, if you flip back and forth between the character menus in the settings menu, then there's a chance that Toby Fox will appear in a stat called dog. I think that counts.
Alright, so that's the free space. It's gonna be Toby Fox on screen appearance in the form of the silly doggy. The annoying dog. Arf. That may or may not hit you with a what's the brand? I know he based it on the car that he drives. It's like those push cars.
Like, yeah. The like Fisher Price. I don't know. Is that it?
I think it might be. Hold up. Fisher Price car. Yeah, it's the stupid Fisher Price car that he hits you with.
Yeah. All right. Free space is Toby Fox appears on screen.
Bingo boards are 5x5, right?
Yep, that's 5x5. The standard bingo is 5x5, like the letters in the name of bingo.
Oh yeah, well I mean, all right. Toby Fox doesn't have to try too much with messing over theorists because my ass out here forgot how many spaces a bingo card has.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
It's
gonna
like,
add
how
a
many
space.
letters are in bingo again? 5. It's like, that's the whole point, you dingo. It's the same energy of, hey, what's Obama's last name again?
Yeah.
Obama.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, how many digits in 69? Hold on.
I thought you cut
Okay,
out there.
so huh?
I thought you cut
Oh,
out there for a second.
I said how many digits in 69?
Is it not just 69?
There's a 6 and then there's a 9. So therefore, there's 2. 1, 2.
Oh. That,
Yeah, I
oh.
think.
Oh. Toby Fox out here thinking, these are the people trying to solve my theories and riddles, dude. Damn, I guess I don't
Man, I
gotta
gotta.
try much. These people are not the next Matthew Patrick, dude.
I guess we'll just have to wait till. Luckily, my game is timeless and can be enjoyed by any generation.
No, Toby Fox is gonna
So,
be like, Toby Fox is gonna do something like, all right, guys, if you don't beat Deltarune 1 through how many chapters did he say there was gonna be? 8?
there's 7 on the screen, so I think there's 7.
Is like, all right, if you don't beat Deltarune's chapter 1 through 6 if you don't speed run it, then your chance to get chapter 7 is revoked. You can never get chapter 7 again.
You have to beat all of the chapters without getting hit.
You have to
Once.
no-hit every single chapter in less than 2 hours, or else
Actually,
you will never go. Else you will never go.
You'll never get the Steam refund.
You'll never get the. Toby Fox is gonna add if he wanted to, he would add like an unskippable cutscene that lasts a long enough time so that you can't get the Steam refund. The Steam refund is
The
like
2 hour unskippable cutscene.
the 2 hour unskippable cutscene. It's just exposition of the world. It's
Yeah.
like, Toby Fox, we have to explain the world, or else it's not going to make sense. 2 hours. 2 hours. Let them motherfuckers read.
They wanted more Deltarune. They're getting more Deltarune. This is why Deltarune takes so long. It's because they have to bug test it by watching the cutscene over and over again. See if it crashes the game.
They have to rewatch the entire lore video of it so they don't mess up the current lore. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
guys. So hey, we want to add this, but like that wouldn't fit in the current lore that we wrote. You have to watch the 2-hour long video. It's like, all right, do you want to be a programmer? Do you want to work for me? All right, here, sit through this entire lecture, and then we're gonna have a quiz about it. Toby Fox, this was in the job description. Yeah, it isn't, because your job is to watch the lore video.
Deltarune creator makes his own Deltarune lore video, and then for the first hour and a half, it's just him talking about how much he likes Earthbound and Homestuck.
Toby Fox really be out here being the main character voice for a Homestuck animated series, then finish his Deltarune chapters.
He'll say, no, sorry guys, I can't release Deltarune chapter 7 now. I gotta go voice
read this
Egbert.
like I have to read this like couple decade long web series just to maintain my character, and then that's what the lore video is. It's not even about Deltarune. The 2 hours is just Homestuck lore. It's like, hey, if I had to suffer through this, you have to suffer through this.
Yeah, basically. Toby Fox reads Homestuck extremely slowly, using his text-to-speech.
No, it's not even the text to speech. It's the stupid like sound bites for when characters like the sounds like a fax
It's just
machine.
dog bark.
It's that would be funny. It's a Toby Fox audio book. It's just his stupid annoying dog sprite barking the entire time. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Toby Fox reads children's books.
Toby Fox reads the Communist Manifesto to explain why capitalism in the Dark World is a flawed system and how it keeps the Dark Worlders oppressed from the Shadow Crystals and the Lightners.
Toby Fox reads the entirety of One Piece.
It's not, you don't even see the pages. It's just a black screen of him barking into the mic. It's like you don't even get to
But
see.
then if you turn on,
you don't even get to
if you
see
turn on subtitles,
No, he would just put something like it'd just be "woof" in the subtitles the entire way through. You don't even get to read.
Woof, woof, woof.
You don't even get to read it for free. It's just him. It's just a black screen. You gotta buy the One Piece manga yourself and read with him.
When you hear this sound, turn the page.
But like they don't say that, so you're not sure. Like, when do we turn the page? What chapter are we on? Did I even get the right book? It's like bro's already on in Skypia while you're at the beginning, bro. By the time you do finish it, Oda's gonna finish a One Piece.
Yes. Which finishes first, One Piece or Deltarune?
Obviously, it's probably gonna be Deltarune, but it'd be really funny if. Oh, there's no way One Piece is ending anytime soon.
This is true. He's gonna milk it for all it's worth.
We're gonna get close to One Piece ending, and then Oda's gonna be like, "Hi, I'm just gonna go on I'm gonna go sail the world, and I will continue writing One Piece when I get back." And he's just gone.
Sorry, guys, I can't finish
Sorry,
writing
guys,
One Piece.
I had to go find the One Piece.
Sorry, guys. I can't finish One Piece because Toby Fox DM'd me and told me that he's gonna drop Deltarune Chapter 7 tomorrow, and I gotta go play that. Bye.
It's the same mentality of no one's gonna release games in November because GTA 6 is gonna drop, aside from Godzilla Fight All Monsters Melee remake from the PS2 and Barbie Rewind that are gonna be dropping in November, dude. It's like no game can compare against GTA 6 aside from Godzilla and Barbie, that is. It's the same. It was like the same thing with Silk Song. Like nobody wanted to release it when Silk Song dropped.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wait, I don't think anything dropped during the month Silk Song did, if I'm not mistaken.
I think Silk Song released like around the same time as Deltarune, like a little bit later, or Deltarune Chapter 3-4, because it was in the Nintendo Direct for like 3 seconds. You get to see 3 seconds of Silk Song gameplay.
You get
30 frames.
Silk Song released September 4th of 2025. Yeah, I'm not seeing any information about games that released during that time, but maybe I'm not digging hard enough.
Okay, we got to put more on this bingo card.
I'm not taking the Google AI overview for granted, bro. I'm not trusting that yet.
No, do not.
It's not Jarvis. I don't trust it. Wait, we only have Toby Fox on-screen appearance for the free space of the bingo card, right?
Yeah, I think we put like something really easy in one of the corners, like
new weapons
or
equipment.
Let's put Flower Shop Dark World.
Well, that's a given, dude. No.
Well, yeah, okay, that's true. New weapons are also a given.
Yeah, but like, all right, I feel like we make that a little bit more difficult.
How about 6-7 Theory?
Okay, wait, I got. Susie
But
is going to get an axe themed out of a sunflower. Chris is going to get one out of, I want to say, what would be a good fit? A rose.
oh, I know, the water sausage from Undertale.
The what now?
Because the water sausage is an important piece of lore in Undertale.
I don't
In
even want to
Toriel's
look that
house,
up because I don't want my FBI agent to be like, what the fuck is this?
no. It's a cat tail, okay? That's what it's
Okay.
called. But
Water
in
sausage. Okay, but that can't be a sword. Oh, then again, no.
it's long and thick.
Okay, buddy.
Um anyway, so in Toriel's house, you can find a book that tells you the name of the water sausage, or Typha, and then if you go into the hallway where she has a water sausage in a plant pot, you can click on it, and then Frisk will accurately tell you what the name of the plant is.
Okay, but so I feel like it
It'd
should be like
crazy lore.
it should be in like the four corner. You know, like first of all, like I said, Susie gets a battle axe that's inspired by a Goofin sunflower because you know long stem and like you can have, I don't know, maybe the sunflower part is like a saw blade from Home Depot or something. I don't know.
A saw blade one.
You know, like how the circular saws, right? You put that, you paint
yeah.
a circular saw like a sunflower and then put it on a stick.
Oh, I got perfect one. Water cooler reappears.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
there's water. There'd be water pots. There'd be watering cans in Asgore's shop. So the water cooler might reappear for the third time in a row.
Counter argument. Oh wait, no, you said you did say that this was the last unserious chapter before it locks in.
Yeah.
But I feel like
Which means
I feel like we can't take Toby's word for that. I don't think Mr. Tobias
okay, but if
Foxington is not gonna do something like that. He's gonna like halfway through chapter, near the end of chapter 7, he's gonna throw some bit at us, and we're like, what the, huh? It's gonna be like the final boss fight. You're down to Chris, and then Toby Fox is gonna run over the final boss or something like that.
no, and then suddenly the book closes, and it turns out it was just Gerson Boom reading you the story the whole time, and he says,
It's just
"And the rest
Gerson
of the
fan
story was
fiction.
never written, and you have to write the next part of the story."
It's like, you want the ending? You can have it, my friend. It's yours, but you have to write it.
Okay, so I'm putting Ralsei says something miserable and depressing.
No, really? He wouldn't. He's our silly little goat guy. Okay,
Susie
wait, it's chapter 5.
gets a sunflower
Themed battle axe.
theme axe, and then Chris
Okay,
gets the water sausage.
wouldn't that fit more with Ralsei?
Maybe. How about water sausage equipment item?
Chris might get something like, you know, why am I blanking on this? You know, to cut, like scissors or something, you know, to, you know, cut
Yeah.
flower stems. But that would be like too obvious. It's gonna be like old. It's gonna be like it's gonna be old pair of scissors that was buried in dirt. It's gonna be like the item description is gonna be like a forgotten blade, now rusted and old, buried within the dirt
It's the secret
below.
boss. It's the secret boss. Okay,
No,
I'm putting
wait. Let me think.
what if the secret boss is
Counter-argument.
Asgore's trying?
Counter argument.
What?
Watering can. Watering can is the secret boss. Because
Can.
No, hear me out. Okay. So
Okay.
all the bosses, secret bosses, have been themed around freedom, correct?
Correct.
So, after Asgore and Toriel divorced, Asgore is focusing on his plants. Watering would be like an escapism, like, oh, I could forget about all that and be free from my past as I'm like watering my plants. So I think that his watering can would be the secret boss, symbolizing, trying to, forget, to be free from that in a way.
Counter argument. The secret boss is Asgore's wedding ring, because think about it, flowers, wedding themed. And also, if you aren't married, then you could be called free, right?
There's a difference between, okay, but in
counter
argument, for that philosophy to work, you would have to be married already, but want freedom from that. Asgore's already divorced, so why would he want to be free from that? He wants to get back with Toriel, not away from Toriel.
What if the secret boss is Asgore's pickle? From his fridge.
Toby Fox, make sure this guy never gets future Deltarune chapters. Actually, you know what? Revoke his Deltarune abilities. Make him so he can never play Deltarune again for that comment.
No.
Also, what are you talking about?
Okay.
None of the enemies we see during the 30-minute trailer or whatever the heck Toby Fox wanted how long to be, none of that was like flower, like wedding themed. Like you'd see like white flower. There was more yellow, like daisies,
like Flowey.
Also, Newbert went Super Saiyan. All right, can we really think? All right, we're gonna make this wedding themed, but Newbert's gonna go Super Saiyan. Like,
we're gonna make this school library themed, but also the pink ball is going to become trans.
Is that a reference I'm too smooth brain to understand? I forgore.
In chapter 2, the pink ball is in chapter 1, the pink ball is depressed, and then in chapter 2 it becomes friends with Newbert and then puts on a blonde wig and starts in later chapters doing new things with its body, and it feels much more comfortable.
Is this Dark World?
Dark World, yeah. And then in the trailer, right?
Because you said library. I'm like, the only library is in the Goofin Light World.
Yeah, okay. I meant the library Dark World.
You mean Cyber World?
Cyber World, yeah. I got a thing. Noelle becomes part of your party in chapter 5 because of the Weird Route dialogue where Carol says Noelle will have a good time with you at the festival. She's looking forward to it or something.
Okay, but
like that.
Okay, sure. It'd be like okay, I could see Noelle becoming part of your party again, like in the Cyber World. I don't see them adding her as a full member because Toby Fox is not gonna add a new system to have 4 player characters because his ass is not gonna.
Ralphie dies and then gets replaced by Noelle.
We're talking about chapter 5. Ralphie's not gonna die that early on. If
he's gonna die at the end of chapter 7, if at all, because he's the 3rd hero. So
he's the Darkener, not the hero.
Whoa. Okay. I think Pickle NPC. I'm adding Pickle NPC to the list. Oh, and Noelle.
It's a flower shop. Why the hell would he have a pickle?
Because of Asgore's thing about pickles, where he buys pickles from Sans and then puts them in his fridge.
Why would he buy from the same guy that's befriended his wife? Well, ex-wife.
He doesn't know they're befriending.
Asgore definitely knows. All right. Sans is gonna be out. He's like, "Hey, buddy. Yeah, you know Toriel, right? Yeah, your ex-wife? Yeah, I befriended her last night." And then Asgore's gonna just kill Sans.
Oh no. And then the Roaring Knight, who's actually Sans's brother, comes to destroy Asgore and trap him in the Dark World.
The Roaring Knight is Temmie. In the Temmie armor.
Oh yeah. It's the Temmie armor. That's why it's so hard to hit.
Yeah.
It has so much defense.
Temmie went to Colleague
also
to make Temmie armor.
It's worth noting
and got scholarship.
That the only people who stayed at the school past hours are Chris, Susie, and Temmie, specifically Temmie.
I don't think Temmie would I don't think Temmie realized school was over, bro. It's Temmie.
That's true.
Temmie goes back
Unless
home on the short bus, alright?
the short bus. Where does it drive? There's literally no way to leave hometown.
It's just a bicycle with a, like, short bus on the side of it. And Temmie just sits in the front basket because they're goofing. They do you think Temmie's not gonna ride the bicycle? Temmie's gonna sit in the basket, and then Alfie's have to bring them back to wherever they. Where does Temmie live? Where's Temmie's house? Does Temmie even have a home?
Maybe Tem lives in the alley. Maybe Tem lives in the school. Maybe that's just where Tem lives. She just lives there forever. Okay, so let's add Stan's appears in the dark world to the thing.
Oh, so that's not really the full map. Technically, because Goofin, it doesn't show Noel's massive mansion of a house.
Oh, yes.
Like,
and then everyone else has a normal sized carbon copy house, and then she has this giant mansion on the other end of town.
We have an entire apartment complex, dude.
Yes, we have multiple apartment complexes.
And then Noel's out here in the bougie ass, like,
the mansion. Apartment complexes are smaller than the mansion.
Like, bestie, you have the biggest house in all of hometown, and yet
Carol Nightbait add to the list. Image friend reference. We got to put that because the community has been going crazy about that.
About what?
The cat with the pink and yellow eyes. The dark Toby.
Oh, what would be the opposite of Toby? Like the name Toby, because Fox could be like anything. It could be like
Ebot, as in the mountain from Undertale. Mount Ebot.
Ebot Coyote instead of Toby Fox. It takes. The reason why Deltarune chapters take so long is because Toby Fox has to fight his super secret shadow self to release the chapter.
Yes. The reason it takes so long is because Toby Fox accidentally deleted chapter 5, and then he had to remake it from scratch.
It's like the Mojang thing. It's like every snapshot. It's like removed Herobrine. Every single snapshot.
Removed Gaster.
It's gonna be like removed, and then have it blank. It's just blank. It's like, removed what? What? Everyone's gonna be like, what's the lore significance? And it's gonna be like one tiny sprite of a shrub in the background of like hometown or something. It's like, oh well, we forgot to patch that stuff in.
Yeah, there was a small layering issue, so we removed that.
It's like, all right, well, sorry, hey guys, we tried to fix this one pixel that was off in hometown, and we ended up deleting all of Deltarune. So like, we're gonna have to rebuild it again because apparently that one pixel was keeping all of the code together.
Oh, that's a very important thing. The dead pixel needs to show up during the final boss fight of the chapter.
It's like how in Team Fortress 2 there's like a PNG of a coconut, but if you remove the PNG of a coconut, the game just doesn't work.
Yes, I heard about that.
It's just like, why do we have this? Why is this necessary? All we know is if you take it away, it breaks. Who thought of that? I don't know, man. Anyways, we're gonna delay Half-Life 3 for the next couple decades because of it.
There's a Half-Life 3?
No, the joke is that people are hoping there's gonna be a Half-Life 3, knowing damn well they're not gonna get one. Because no, it's because Valve, the people that made Half-Life series, have a really funny thing of never releasing a third game. For example, Portal 2, no Portal 3. It's like, oh, Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2, Alex, which is not Half-Life 3, and Half-Life Alex was also a VR game that went along. They made a VR game that went along with Half-Life 2 in canon,
That's
so it's not really a
kinda
new
weird.
game. Yeah, it's Valve. Valve is weird, but hey, they give like 98% off deals like monthly, so you can't really complain. It's like, all right, hey, we're not gonna give you Half-Life 3, but like we're gonna make sure that like every single season games are gonna be like astronomically low prices, bro. And everyone's just like, well, we want Half-Life 3, but okay.
Yeah.
It's like, you will take your 99% discount on your games and you'll like it. It's like, but I want Half-Life 3. You're not getting Half-Life 3, damn it.
Hold on.
You know what you're gonna get? You know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get CS:GO, the sequel, because before Half-Life 3, dude. Yeah, we're gonna make a whole new engine just to make a CS:GO remake before Half-Life 3. GTA 6, nay, GTA 7 will release before Half-Life 3.
GTA 7 releases before GTA 6.
I wouldn't be surprised. The world will end before Half-Life 3, and then they'll make it because they have it lore accurate. They make it lore accurate. Oh, we got invaded by
yeah.
aliens? Well, now we can work on Half-Life 3 because we needed the reference images. It's just, they just take a picture of Chicago after an alien invasion. It's like, all right, guys, now we can work on it again. We have our reference.
Guys, we need to make a 3D model of this. Why don't we just blow up Chicago so that we have reference?
Chicago's already blown up, dude. Chicago's already in shambles. It's Chicago. Dude, the aliens are gonna land in, like, Chicago or Detroit, do their whole invasion thing, and then when they come back to their ship, it's just gone. They stole it.
They hotwired the UFO, and they're gonna be like,
They
what?
take all the copper wires and electronics in it to sell it.
Right, they try to beam someone up, but then they get mugged.
So what else we need on the bingo card? We got like 3 things on the bingo card.
Oh, I've got way more than that. I've got Carol Knight bait, image friend reference, Noelle becomes a party member again, water cooler reappears, pickle NPC, did pixel in chapter final boss, and Sans appears in the dark world.
Who do you think is the president in the Deltarune universe? Because we assume it's, you know, some rural town in America.
Right, featuring the king from Undertale, who isn't even the mayor of the town.
Yeah, because a mayor isn't a king. Goofy, come on.
Okay, all right.
Think about it, dude.
He's the king of his flower shop, the Flower King.
No. Also, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how in hometown there's only 4 graves in the graveyard.
Yeah, only four people have ever died.
Well, it makes I guess it makes sense because, you know, they're monsters and monsters, you know.
Monsters live a long time.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
So, also, what happened to Chris's parents?
Adopted.
Yeah, but what happened to his parents? Or their parents? Humans got to come from somewhere.
That's the reason why Asgore divorced Toriel.
Oh no.
When in this time, well, we don't know if the monsters versus human war occurred in this timeline, in this world line. So
I'm guessing it didn't. Or wait. Hold on.
well,
I just
no,
had a theory.
okay. Well, it was funny.
Hold on.
Was the
Theory,
the one that divorced Asgore, and they had Chris was there. Chris was there before the divorce.
Time.
So all right, Crafton theory nighttime.
Epic theory.
Epic theory.
Deltarune is the reverse of Undertale. Instead of the humans having no magical powers and sealing the monsters underground, the monsters had no magical powers and sealed the humans underground. And then forgot they existed.
That wouldn't work.
Explain.
Because the barrier is what kept the monsters down there. You know, the whole powered by 7, using 7 of the strongest wizard the mages that humans had. And one, yeah. So
Okay.
they just be trapping the people that could bring one. All of the monster souls in the underground equals to 1 human soul. A human's like 1. That's it.
Okay.
Also, all the monsters would have to die to have the souls combined. So that wouldn't work.
Okay, here's a weird thing. In Undertale, monsters don't have determination, but Queen in chapter 2 says, okay, well, yes, but they don't have as much determination as humans.
Actually, it's because the reason why monsters don't have determination is because their bodies can't handle the amount of determination, aside from Undyne. But then again, Undyne melts because of too much determination. Spoilers for a decade-long old game. Well, you're already here, so. Whoops.
And I've already seen that, so. Queen says determination is something that all Lightners possess, and that determination is what's used to create a dark fountain.
But monsters don't bleed. They're made of magic.
They aren't made of magic. They're made of compressed dust.
Right. Oh, the free space should be in a Lancer appearance instead of a Toby appearance.
Oh, wait. No. We got Lancer appearance, Rules card appearance, and Thrash Machine appearance.
Do we know what the festival is?
No. All we know about it is that there's this one sprite of a balloon that Toby posted ages ago.
Let me have my own theory craft in here. I think it's too obvious that the Dark World would manifest in Asgore's flower shop. Because if we don't know what... Okay, forgive me if I'm wrong, but we don't exactly know what the festival is. We know that it does exist, but we don't know what it is.
We don't know what it's to celebrate.
Yeah, we could assume it's some fancy thing. So
it's probably like some sort of fair, if I had to guess.
So I'm thinking the flowers. The reason why there's flowers is because Asgore might have gotten commissioned by the people in charge of the fair to make like flower decorations for the fair. Because he's the only flower guy in the entire town.
Oh yeah, that's true. And in chapter 4, you can see the wolf, Jimmy Hot Pants, putting up streamers and flowers in trash cans to prepare for the festival.
Yeah, like, do you see anyone else with flowers around here? No, it's just Asgore.
Pan left to Toriel's flower-filled dumpster.
Well, yeah, but
they're all from Asgore, though.
Yeah, Asgore's got the monopoly on the Goofin flower business. Why does the bunker exist?
The bunker exists to annoy us.
Yeah, theory is like, all right, yeah, you see this bunker? Yeah, we're not gonna open it once. You'll never know what's inside.
You get to the end of Deltarune, chapter 7, and you're like, oh, we never got to see what was in the bunker. Maybe I didn't do it right. Goes through, beats all secret bosses, obtains every egg. Oh, but it still didn't open. Maybe it's a weird route thing.
And Toby's like, all right, in order to open the bunker, you have to beat the entirety of Deltarune in reverse. It's like, how do we do that, Toby? And then Toby just leaves to go work on some other project.
No, he just posts that. There's some random person on YouTube, some
Toby Fox,
11-year-old playing Deltarune, and they're like,
he's gonna cook up something else. And they're like,
how do you get it? They're gonna be like, how do you get into the bunker? And then Toby Fox leaves a comment on their video just out of the blue and tells them the information that they need, and then leave.
It's gonna be like the most simple. It's like the most the simplest solution to get in then, but no one realizes it because they're like, no, there's no way that's that simple. Also, Toby Fox,
you were supposed to put your name as bunker when you're first creating your vessel, and then it opens.
No, it's gonna be like name yourself key and then interact with the bunker and then it opens. No, you name your character 1111 and then you go to the door and then the keypad automatically unlocks and then you enter.
You name your character December, and then it opens. Actually, I don't know what happens if you name your character December. That's something to think about. You'd think there would be an Easter egg.
Probably someone's probably done it. Also,
Probably.
Toby Fox is gonna be cooking after Deltarune. He's gonna be cooking up something else.
Deltarune DLC.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Deltarune 2.
Well, it's Toby Fox we're talking about. He might do something like that.
In the Deltarune DLC, you get a knife and you can put it anywhere and create a dark fountain.
We'll continue the schizo theory, the Delta theory crafting later.
Okay.
I still think Temmie. I think Temmie would be the knight. I think Toby Fox is gonna do something like that.
And then Temmie takes off the Temmie mask, and it's actually just, I don't know.
Temmie.
It's just another Temmie. So
It's gonna be Temmie's cousin that went to college and returned. So they got the armor. So they went to college because the only way you could get the Temmie armor is if you give them enough money for a Goofin scholarship. So
right.
it's Temmie's cousin that went to college and returned.
It's Temmie's cousin, Jemmy.
It's gonna be it's that one Temmie in the Temmie cave or whatever the heck it's called that's allergic to other Temmies, so that's why they wear the armor.
No, it's that one that's called Bob and talks in a completely normal voice.
Or it's like, let's see who you are, and they open it. It's just like 15 Temmies somehow crammed inside the armor. It's like, how are you even? How does this even move? Hi. Or some shit like that.
Hi, I'm Temmie. Swoon.
Or it's gonna be Toby. It's just gonna be Toby in the underneath the armor. Honestly, bro, the schizo posting got to me, man.